What up, what up? It's me, Kelly, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark. And we're going to do a reading on why are you so intimidating to others? What makes you intimidating? Why are people, both genders, intimidated of you? Okay. So, oh shit. Hang on, I got to pick some cards here. Let's do randoms. Okay. So, pile number 1, voice with Angie Martinez. Pile number 2, inspiration with Lauren Hill. And pile number 3 with Tierra Whack and humor. Okay, so why are people so intimidated of you guys? Pick a pile. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Here we go. And we're off. So first off, people are intimidated of your voice. You are a truth speaker. Okay? You're the type of person that's going to stand up for the underdog. You stand up for kids. Like, you're the type of person that if somebody's being rude to your kid or another kid at like the grocery store, you're going to go over there and talk to them. Like, you're going to cause some shit. You're not afraid to stir up drama. You're not afraid to cause drama standing up for people. Okay, you use your voice. You speak out. You're not a pussy, I'm hearing. Okay? You don't care what other people think, really. You don't. Like, you do in a way. It's funny. I just pick up, like, you're the type of person, you want people to like you. You want to be liked, but at the same time, you know that that's impossible. You know you can't please everybody. You know that you're not everybody's cup of tea. So in the end, you really don't give a shit. If you lose somebody off your path, you don't care. There, there'll be another. Easy come, easy go. Okay? Yeah, that is why people are intimidated of you right there, because you know that people come easily, they go easily. Like, you're not attached. You don't get, like, you get attached, but you have this level of detachment to you where, you wouldn't be surprised if somebody left, okay? Also, okay, so people are intimidated of you. Page of Pentacles. Because of your capability to like grow, to build things, okay, you are all about the slow and steady. I say this a lot, but it's like you don't mind climbing the mountain one step at a time. Okay, you realize that you can't get all the way to the top of the mountain in 5 minutes. You're intimidating because you will go the extra length to get what you want. You'll go the distance. Okay? You are resilient. Very resilient. And I'm just picking up that you're very smart, educational. Like, you guys could be very educated, very well educated. Could have done a lot of schooling. Maybe you've done years of university or lots of college courses or whatever. You just know things. This intimidates people. And then the Knight of Pentacles, the Page and the Knight. Yeah, this is just building. This is more growth. Like, you're very growth oriented. Like, people are intimidated of your growth. They're intimidated of the way that you change. Maybe you change up your hairstyle lots. Maybe you wear lots of different items of clothing. Like, maybe lots of hairstyles, right? Maybe hair colors. Um, there's just something, you're just growth minded, growth oriented. Okay. Why are people so intimidated of my pile number 1? Vision. Yeah, we got vision, voice. Like, you're just on the ball. You have a vision for yourself. You know where you want to go and you're not going to stop until you get there. This intimidates people because a lot of people don't have like the resolve to do that. They don't have like the willpower to do that, And you're also an earth angel. People are intimidated about that. Okay? Get you a tattoo with some angel wings, girly boy, because you're an earth angel. And if you don't know, now you know. All right? They're intimidated of your attitude as well. Like, you are a straight shooter, I'm hearing. Okay? You have a vision in your mind, you have a voice in your mouth, and you are going to be heard. Picking up on Aries energy. Actually, let's see. I am picking up Aries energy, but there's also lots of earth energy around you. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Oh yeah, I see a plane going by right now overhead. So like you guys, you're just on a mission for growth, a mission for like, I don't know, you're taking off though. Like whatever's going on, it's like you're taking off. People are intimidated by maybe your career. Maybe you have a business that just took off. Okay. You know, you're getting it off the ground. Maybe you smoke weed, you like to get high. The first house. I told you I picked up Aries, and then we get the first house. What people see and the impression you give. People are very intimidated by your looks. Look at this girl looking in the mirror. They're intimidated by you, by your looks. You're beautiful. You have a beautiful face. You have a very like go-getter attitude. Like lots of Aries. Aries is the first house. Okay, that's the house where Aries lives. That's his favorite house, right? But yeah, people are just literally intimidated of the impression that you give to the world, your clothing, your aesthetic. Okay? Maybe you are just like an angry, grumpy looking person. Maybe you put up this mask so people will leave you alone. I understand that. No worries. Okay, let's get another one. Pile number one. Why are people so intimidated by my pile number one? The eighth house. Yeah, because you're transformational. You grow. You're growth minded, growth oriented. Like your whole life is just about growth. What can I do next to get what I want to get what I want? Like you have a vision for yourself, you know where you want to go, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get there. I was just envisioning a farm. Okay. Do you want a farm? Do you want a sweet house? What do you want? Do you want an apartment in New York? It doesn't matter. Whatever you want, you're going to get it. You're going to work towards it. Okay, so it says this transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. So you could be a very emotional person. People could be intimidated at the fact that they think that you might knock them out, like physically. Like you might just do that. They don't even know. They're like, would you do that? Would she do that? Like, would they do that? And you just might, you know, but it also could just be your little air of protection that you throw around yourself, right? Like a little bubble of protection. Leave me the fuck alone. I feel that. Leave me alone. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay? Want to start something? It's gonna be something. I pick up that all the time. I don't know what song that is. Let me find out. That one always comes out in my readings. Let's see. Okay. I have to type it in. You want to start something? It's gonna be something. Okay. Get on the floor. DMX. Don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. You want to start something? It's gonna be something. Let's read it. Now you can ride to this motherfucker, bounce to this motherfucker, freak to this motherfucker. Let's get it on. Get it on the floor. What? Get it on the floor. Mm, okay. Anyways, this is about like you could be gangster as shit. This is talking about like guns and you know crazy things and people dumping motherfuckers 6 feet deep. You know, people think that you might actually like have a gun in your house and like maybe you'd flash it. Hey, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. Like, I personally won't have guns in my house just because I have kids. Also, really terrified of guns. I don't know why. Freak me out. Like, I don't know if I was like shot in a past life. I've got lots of like birthmarks. Got this little guy right. You can't really see it. It looks like it says my dad's name, Larry. But anyways, that's whatever. That's really weird. Maybe you have some crazy birthmarks that intimidate people. You know, on your face. Maybe you have scars that intimidate people, makes you look like a gangbanger. You know, maybe they think that your parents are like drug smugglers, cartel. You know, they're like, who's your family? People are intimidated by you, okay? Your relationships, your shared resources, the person that you're with maybe is intimidating. Could be like with some gangster looking dude, right? Or some gangster looking chick. Tattoos everywhere. Anyways, we're gonna get one more card here. Why are people intimidated of my pile number one? The lynx. Invisibility and revelation. Okay, so when you think of a lynx, you know, they're really quiet. They're really sneaky. They're a cat, right? They think about what they're gonna do before they do it. You also have the ability to become invisible. Like you can adapt. You're like a chameleon. You have chameleon energy. Okay, you can sneak into places and nobody will know you're there. It's like you are able to put on like a mask, okay, to mask yourself or your true intentions. People wonder what's under your mask. That's why you intimidate people because they don't know what you have hidden under your mask. They don't know who you really are because maybe you just don't show people who you really are because you don't feel like they deserve to know the real you because they suck. Okay? Again, I'm sorry. I am in a mood today, so sorry I'm kind of cranky, but truth is truth. Anyways, pile number 2, we have inspirational. Oh, sorry, inspiration. You are inspirational though, okay? So you intimidate people because you are inspirational. You could have a closet full of trophies, like ribbons, like I just heard blue ribbons. Like you could have whatever, you could be really good at some kind of a craft, some kind of something. Is it your job? Is it like your hobby? Is it schooling? Whatever it is, you're really good at it. You have many awards, or people think that you have many awards. You're just inspirational, okay? Why are people so intimidated of my pile number 2? You also have one hell of a gaze on you, like your eyes cut glass. Like, I don't know why that came out. Yeah, you're a rebel. Okay. You are like outlaw. You're an outlaw, buddy. Okay. Like you don't follow societal norms. You do your own thing. You don't follow the trends. You make your own. If you like something, you get it because you like it. You don't get it because some lady on TV had it or some dude you've seen on TikTok had it or whatever, right? You do things for you. That's what makes you inspirational. Your rebelliousness. Okay? The fact that you can't be put in a box. Okay? Square peg, round hole. Good luck, right? Why are people intimidated at pile number 2? Holy, that was a lot. I'm going to take all of them. Okay. So, pile number 2, the moon. They're intimidated of you because you're secretive. Okay, you do things in the dark of night. All right, maybe you like to go out at night. You hang out at night with your friends. Like maybe you go and howl at the moon with the coyotes. Like I also feel like pile number 2, you guys are not scared of like the evil within, if that makes sense, okay? So there's a darkness and a lightness to everybody. Okay? So if you're very light, you have a lot of light whatever qualities, you're equally as dark. Okay? So I'm getting that like, you're just in tune with your bad side, quote unquote, your bad side. Um, you know that you have issues. You're not afraid to look at them. Like you dive deep internally into yourself. Just heard self-care. But you really know yourself, okay? You're not scared of the darkness within. Okay? You're actually kind of friends with the darkness within. You don't even mind when you're in an angry mood. Like it's just how it is. People have emotions. People have a dark and a light side. Anyways, I'm gonna give up on that. Okay, also, again with this mask. See them there? They're wearing these wolf masks. So you could be a lone wolf. You could wear some kind of a mask where again, you don't want people. There's no need for people to get to know who you truly are because they don't deserve it. Okay? It's like that's how you feel. It's like you'll get the real me when I get the real you, right? And a lot of people are fake as fuck, so you know this. So it's like you're just gonna be quiet. You'd rather be quiet and say nothing than say too much. Okay? Okay, we have 8 of Cups. People are intimidated of you because you are not scared to walk away. You don't mind picking up, starting over, burning the house down, whatever. You don't mind, um, leaving a house full of shit and starting fresh. Like, you don't mind going out with a backpack and a walking stick out in the mountains to get some space to clear your mind, okay? Like, you don't mind. Look at her. That's what she's doing. She's going out all by herself. She's leaving the past in the past. You don't live in the past. That's another thing that intimidates people. about you is that you don't live in the past. You're very in the moment. You live in the moment. You're in the present. Okay? So another thing is they're intimidated of the fact that you have so many things on your plate and like you do it all meticulously. Okay, you work, you have kids, you got dogs, you have cats, you have horses, you like to, do a bunch of things, whatever. Maybe you what is it called when you like donate your time? Can't think of that right now. Volunteer. There we go. Okay, thank you. So yeah, maybe you like to volunteer as well. Like everything that you do it without even breaking a sweat. Like look at her carrying all these sticks. Like she doesn't even care. She's just in the moment. She is getting done everything that she needs to get done. Okay? You do that. Like you have this ability to get things done. People are intimidated about that. You can do shit by yourself that people need other people to help them with. Like you are superstar, Lone Ranger. Okay? Also, 10 of Pentacles. People think you have it all. Okay? People think that you are rich, you have a beautiful life, beautiful wife, beautiful husband, beautiful family. You have the dogs, the kids, the cats, the beautiful house, the grandparents that come over all the time and help babysit. You guys have a good like connection with them. I think people are actually intimidated of the connection that you have with your grandparents or your parents. I'm picking that up. Okay. What else do we have here? People could literally be intimidated of your children. I don't know how that works. Um, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Like, you're not afraid to leave people out in the cold. You will block people. You will delete people off your Facebook if you befriended them and you decide that you don't like them after 5 minutes. If you know what I mean? You're the type of person that you'll scope them out. You're gonna add them on Facebook. But when you see the shit they start posting and it's like, oh my God, like you are exactly who I thought I was or not who I thought I was, right? Like okay, also you're very passionate. Okay, people think you have a lot of money. They are intimidated by your bank account. Even if you guys are not loaded, they think that you're loaded. Maybe you dress like you're loaded. Maybe you drive a fancy car, I want a Phantom. That I'm gonna get one day. You guys just wait and watch. Take you guys for a ride one day. Okay. So the High Priestess, yeah, you just know. They're intimidated of your inner knowing. They're intimidated of your psychic abilities. You might be able to read people's minds. You can definitely read their intentions, okay? But yeah, you just know you have a higher knowing, okay? And they think that you're not scared of death. These people literally think that you're not afraid to die. They're intimidated at the fact that they think that you're not scared of death. It's like they think you think that you're immortal. You can't be killed. And maybe that's true because I believe that. I believe that I can't be killed. What's going to happen when I do die, if I ever die, right? I always tell my kids I'm never going to die. So if you guys are watching for some reason, mom's never going to die ever, okay? But our souls come back. As soon as we die, we see that light, and it's like the light of being born again. I swear to God, it's like a fucking Groundhog Day, man. We are always coming back. I think this is going to be my last reincarnation, though, because I'm tired. I'm just letting everybody know I am tired this time around. I don't have time for this no more. Just let me be free in the ethers. Okay? Spread me in the ocean. All right. Anyways, okay, pile number 2. One more card for you guys. One more card. Okay, from this deck, fine. I'll end this one. Attachment. People understand, like, you're not desperate for friends. You're not attached to people. You don't long to be around people. You're perfectly fine alone. Okay? Oh, I didn't even get any of these energies. Hang on. Whoops. Woman holding heart. Yeah, they're jealous of your big giant heart. 444 could be significant. 44. All right? You have a big heart. People, they can't compete with you. There's just some kind of energy of not being able to compete with you. And the sun, there it is. You have an immortal spirit. What did I just say? Will never die. Your immortal spirit, your purpose, and your destiny are involved. Your sun shines so bright. Like, whatever, check out your astrology chart and see where your sun is. See what planet or what astrological sign your sun is in, because I'm picking up like a sun in Leo or a sun in Aries or a sun in Sagittarius. I'm just picking up real heavy like fire sign. Excuse me. Anyways, okay, guys, if you like that reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already done so, check out my old videos. Go back, take a look at them. There's lots. They're gold. Check them out, okay? Said this a lot. I really hope it sticks in your head. Go check them out. That's actually my favorite thing to do when I find a good reader online is to go and like check out their old stuff. Because you get to see how far they've advanced, like from when they first started to now, you know? Anyways, I'll stop. So our third pile here, we have Tierra Whack, your humor. So right off the bat, holy, I need a drink. People are extremely, they're jealous, or oh, they're very jealous of you. Okay, maybe they're not. Maybe their intimidation is actually jealousy. Okay, they're jealous of your wit. Okay, your humor. I don't get paid for Dr. Pepper Zero, but if I was to be reimbursed for this, I would just like a lifetime supply of this Dr. Pepper. Okay. Dr. Pepper Zero. Zero sugar. The best pop in the entire world. Okay. I'm addicted. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. Okay, back after that announcement. These guys are jealous of your humor. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your light, your shine, your glow, your outfits, the way that you put on your makeup, the way that you style yourself, your kids, your aesthetic. They're jealous of your dogs, jealous of everything. Okay? Like if you live in a trailer, they're jealous of the way that you set up your trailer. Okay? It's just, yeah, these people, they're intimidated of you because of your mind. You have a very sharp mind, very sharp wit. Funny people, like, there's been a study done, like, I'm sure. Funny people are smart because dumb people aren't able to be quick enough to make jokes. You know, like, you're the type of person that can come up with a joke on the fly or, like, just say something really witty and clever in the moment, right? Like, you are a jokester, a trickster. Resistance. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So, like, you're resistant to other people's bullshit, other people's drama. You keep them at bay. You're like, stay back. eh. You know, you do that. You're not interested in gossip, rumors, lies. You're really not even interested in people, I feel like. You're just resistant to, like, drama. Okay, we got a Leah, the angel. You're an earth angel. Okay, if you don't know, now you know. You are an earth angel. People are jealous of this. They might be jealous of your body also. You might have a rockin' bod. I don't know why this came. This is supposed to be intimidation, not jealousy. But this pile really switched over to jealousy. Okay, so I'm picking up the people are jealous of you. Yeah, your personality and your humor. Come on, really? Look at this. You guys are like triple threat. You're hot. You're smart. You're funny. Okay. I don't know if that's like what the triple threat is, but like, I mean, whatever. But yeah, they're jealous of your personality. You could have some really sweet tattoos they like or whatever. Again, this jealousy. Why are people they're intimidated of your humor, they're intimidated of your personality. They're intimidated at the fact that you're resistant to their bullshit. Okay, pile number 3? Why are people intimidated of my pile number 3? Jupiter. Oh, they're intimidated of your confidence, your courage, your self belief, and your luck. You guys probably have some kind of malefic Jupiter placement. Okay? Like, you're free. People are jealous of your freedom. Oh my God, jealous. Okay, people are intimidated of your freedom. They're intimidated of the fact that you fly high. Like, you go after your dreams, your goals. You're very lucky. Okay? You believe in yourself a lot. Like, you just have this air of confidence about you that people are really intimidated of. Like, They don't know how you can be so confident because maybe you have some flaws, like everybody does. Maybe you have some flaws and they're picking you apart and they're looking at all your flaws and they're like, how can she or how can he be so confident when they have lunch lady arms? You know what I mean? Things like that. All right. Anyways, let's get another one. You guys don't care. You just love yourselves. Chiron, you guys are a healer. You are, okay. You guys are an earth angel. You guys are a healer. You have some kind of a healing power built into you, like it's encoded into your DNA. All right. You guys are total empaths. And you're able to teach people things. So I'm picking up on spiritual, like this is my spiritual pile for sure. Okay. I just heard blow up really loud. But yeah, you guys, you might be into some kind of spiritual work, whatever that may be for you. This is considered spiritual work. Okay, I just heard spiritual warfare. You could be going through that. Okay, light a black candle. Oh, that just reminds me, I brought a candle for it. Shit, I'll have to wait till next time. I actually brought a gold candle for it, and that's funny that it's coming up in this pile. So there's money coming to you guys. I brought this gold candle to burn for us today. I forgot, obviously, but yeah, this is meant to attract wealth, good luck, prosperity. So that's you guys. You guys are my golden, you guys have golden hearts. Okay, this is my gold pile. You guys might like to wear a lot of gold. People could be jealous of your jewelry. What's this one here? Well, that's attachment. So again, I just think that you're completely unattached. Like you're detached from people. You're detached from drama, negativity, BS. You're living in your own world. You're flying high. And excuse me, ancestors. Historical connections and purposes. People are actually quite intimidated by your spirit team. You have a lot of people standing behind you. I always say that there's like 1,000 angels or 1,000 ancestors standing behind you when you walk in the room. That's why you take up so much space. Okay? You guys are not afraid of taking up space, and you're not afraid of asking your ancestors to help you out either against evil, spiritual attacks. Okay, you guys are following your purpose. You guys listen to your ancestors. You listen to your inner voice. You listen to God, whoever you connect with, your angels, your ancestors. You listen to them. They talk to you often. They come through. Just because you don't tell people that they come through doesn't mean that they don't come through. There's some things people are going to think you're absolutely crazy as shit. So you just keep it to yourself, right? That's why people are intimidated of you. Oh, and animals too. Animal energy and powers. Like, I just feel like you are so confident because you can envision yourself inside these power animals, right? Like, say you have an interview to do. So you picture yourself as a lion, you know, strength, like regal, like you're going to get this, no problem. And then you get it because you've put yourself in that animal's energy. You're like a chameleon, but with energy. You can adapt to anybody's energy. That's what people are intimidated about you. Like, you can be put in any situation. It doesn't matter who you're with, where you're at. Like, you're always going to feel comfortable. They can't make you feel uncomfortable. That's why they're intimidated by you. They can't make you feel uncomfortable. That's it. Good for you guys. Don't let people do that. And you don't. So that's great. Letting go of urgencies. Surrender, freedom from time constraints. Yeah, these people, they're jealous of the fact that you can do whatever you want whenever you want. Like, you don't work a 9 to 5. Okay? Yeah, like you just live life on a whim. Okay? Yeah, you're the type of person that doesn't look at the clock. You probably don't even know what the date is. You probably don't know what the time is. You're not out there looking at the weather every 5 minutes. You could give two shits. You just like go with the flow. That is why people are intimidated of you. Nobody can rattle you. You're extremely free. You're lucky. You're humorous. You have a great personality. And like you're resistant to other people's negativity. And you listen to your ancestors. And that's it, pile number 3. That's why. So I hope you guys like that reading. I'm going to go for a Harley ride now because it's like 33 degrees outside. I might throw a sail on the back of it because it's super windy. But yeah, look at this. I actually got all my brown back. I'm native again. I go white in the wintertime. That's when I'm Caucasian. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget. Okay, bye.